2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time to get into round two. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elby with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. And Rich, our player just has been leading from the start. A great start this event.
He's got a 3-stroke lead. What more can you say about that? Just a brilliant round of golf, the opening round. Let's see what he can produce.
Let's head down to the fifth hole. Bit disappointing, that one. This is his second shot. Got some good distance on that one.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
These par putts, they keep a round going.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, can be firm with this one up the hill, but it's going to move to the right as well.
On a nice line.
And in she goes. That's a good save.
After driving it in the bunker off the tee, that's a formidable score right there.
The sixth is a par 4.
I thought it was going to hang on, but nope.
Second shot here on the sixth. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Here's a chance to get to 12 under. Starting this one way out to the left. Just missing the birdie there. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
This one is going straight at it.
Magical shot. An opportunity for a birdie here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Going with the hybrid. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
Let's come off the blade beautifully. That's very well judged. Inside the range. An opportunity to make a par here. And down it goes. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is absolutely dominating the field.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. Third round coverage is about to kick off. Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate Rich Beem. It's always great to have you with us. Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
It's right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
We're going down to the first hole now. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Second shot here on the first. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Little birdie look in here.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Wow, that was just striped. Standing over his second shot.
Okay, clubbing down.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. John, what's the line on this putt?
And this one going left to right there, Luke.
Looking good.
Come on. Yeah, you'd be proud of that one. Even if it doesn't go in, it's a very good putt. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Stepping onto the par 3 third.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
Oh, that's a clutch par. And let's have another look at that one. Currently in first position. Teeing off here at the 4th. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Great shot. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. It's making a big statement here today.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
And currently at 19 under par for the tournament. And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Awesome stuff.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. Has built a huge advantage going into the final round.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. And we've got final round coverage coming your way right now. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beem. Glad to have you back with us. And Rich, our featured player has been performing extremely well in this Q School Final. And that certainly bodes well for next season.
Well, right now they're comfortably inside the top 20, so keeping that Corn Ferry Tour for next year shouldn't be a problem, but they want to push forward and get one of those top 5 spots.
Let's see what's happening out at the 14th hole. Well, let's see if this march to victory lane is completed.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That should set up another chance.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Oh, has given that one a bit of a wide berth. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Nice little par putt here.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is such a tough read. It looks straight all the way, and then it will right.
Oh, what a putt.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Here we are at the 16th hole, a par 5.
That dog will hunt.
Going with less club.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. 16 feet to the hole. And that's a great putt for an eagle. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. 13 feet to the hole. Ooh, that'll be disappointing. We see that even in the pro ranks. It happens to the best of them. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again. He's currently sitting in first place. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here at the 18th. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
It's all come down to this. A putt for the title.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish fifth, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Q School final champion. What a life-changing moment for our featured player, Rich.
What an incredible accomplishment. Great win. Gives you so much more confidence heading to that first PGA Tour start.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beem, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The first round of the Ace Championship is about to begin. I'm Andrew Catalon, joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem and Luke Elvy, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Rich, it's a big day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. What do they have on their mind as they take this next step?
Probably a lot of nerves going through their entire body. Their mind is racing for sure. It's just soaking it all in, knowing this is the first step, hopefully, for a fantastic career on the PGA Tour. It's exciting. It can be overwhelming at times, but I can promise you this, they're never going to forget this moment for the rest of their days.
All right, let's get you out to the 6th hole. That's going to work nicely for him.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
He has this putt to move into the top 20. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
It's a tough read, but it's got a little bit of left to right break on it.
Oh, that birdie would have been a big boost to the card. And a tap in as we move on to the next hole.
The par 5 7th, Rich, I absolutely love because the layup zone is basically a massive bunker.
For those that find the fairway, missing that fairway bunker in the middle, layup zone-wise, not a problem. You hit in the rough, uh-oh, we got issues now. Put yourself in position for your third with a good third shot. You can control the spin to a green that sits up above you just slightly. Still a wonderful birdie opportunity, even if you can't reach it in two.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones on the golf course.
Wow, that was almost a hole out. A chance now to move into the top 10. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
It looks like this one's moving to the left, I would say.
That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row, and some momentum is building.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
This is a really cool tee shot here. Take it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself with a longer second shot, but it's a better angle. But you take it down the left-hand side, maybe carry those bunkers. Now you've got a shortish club. In front of this green, though, everything will run onto the green. So a pin up front, you don't necessarily want to land it on the green as much as you do want to leave it just short of it.
This one is absolutely hunting. Here's a putt to move into 3rd place. He gets that one to drop. That's his 5th birdie of the day. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole. We start the back 9 here at the 10th hole.
Yeah, driver not necessary. See a lot of players taking long iron, maybe even a fairway metal. Second shot goes to a green that runs from front right to back left. Back left is the most difficult of all the pin positions on this par 4.
That was just a few inches away from perfection. There could be company at the top if this putt drops. He makes the putt. That's birdie number 6 today. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in 1st place.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Remember the first round? You'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time. Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 2 of the Ace Championship is about to begin. Hi again, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you. And Rich, as we dig into this second round, our featured player is leading the pack as the round begins.
It's always good to be leading after the first day, but listen, you got a lot of golf left to go. Let's not get too excited yet. Let's appreciate yesterday, but we need to move on.
Time to catch up with the play on the 4th hole. What an aggressive play, and it pays off on the green on a par 4.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
This is just going right the whole way along.
This putt starts on a good line. This has got a chance. A tap in left for birdie. As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader. This hole is a par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Oh, look at this soar through the air. All right, clubbing up.
That was the right club. Now a good look at the hole.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
5 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 4 shots. We've reached the par 4 6th.
Yeah, bunkers on the right-hand side come into play with the 3-wood, water on the left with the driver. Second shot to a green that sits below you just a little bit. And that front left pin, ooh, that is a good one.
That's a pretty good shot right there. Buckle up. Take a look at this one.
4 against the wind to stick that one.
Now this putt for birdie. Making an early statement today.
Setting the tone early in this round.
We make our way to the par 5 7th hole.
This is a big hitter's delight right here. They can take those bunkers down the left out of play, and they can carry these fairway bunkers easily. And from here, it actually chases forward from the fairway downhill a little bit to a long, narrow green. Again, for the big hitters, this is easily reachable. For the shorter hitters, you got to have a plan.
This is a tricky putt. This putt on the way, looking good. Getting better and better.
No, cannot.
A par putt and moving on to the next. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is up by 5.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
I'm not too sure if this is fact, Luke, but in my mind's eye, this is the hardest, as in firmest green on the golf course. It seems to repel golf balls in all directions. You find the heart of this green, job well done, and hopefully 2 putts later, you're walking off with par.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
This is for birdie.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Time now to take in the 9th hole.
This is a really good driving hole. Only the longest in the game are to carry the bunkers down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself a little bit longer second shot than maybe you'd like, but this is a very inviting green. This is a really good birdie opportunity to finish off the front 9.
Well, this is a touch of deja vu, isn't it? Taking this approach on from the same spot.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Looking better.
And that's for birdie. Well holed.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. The second round is in the books, and when you see the leaderboard, they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beem, Luke Elvy, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalon. We'll see you next time. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our coverage of the Ace Championship continues as we get into our third round of action. I'm Andrew Catalon. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. We're back for another exciting day of competition here on 2K Sports. Let's go out to number 11. Pulling hybrid out of the bag. This putt is from way out there. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
It's going to go uphill and to the left. Let's see what happens.
On a good line.
That's a pretty good effort.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. Over to the par 4 12th.
This fairway does run out there at the very end, but only for the longest hitters in the game. Second shot downhill to a green protected by a bunker, front right, but a runoff area also on the left-hand side of the green.
About 200 yards left to the hole. A lot to like about that one. An opportunity to make birdie. He makes the putt and extends his lead. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. We've hit a par 4. It's the 13th hole.
A blindish tee shot here for these players. You want to keep it down the left-hand side as best possible. That way it opens up the angle into the green, but you also get a better look at this green that is surrounded, jam-packed by 5 really deep bunkers.
Oh, sit. Hang in there.
Well, they can't all be good. Going with pitching wedge here.
Ooh, that was a flyer lie from the rough.
John, give us a read on this putt.
This one looks like it's going to break right to left.
Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. That one goes in, the 4th birdie of the round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Wow, that was just striped. His second shot here. Good shot there. 9 feet to the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. He's currently in first place.
Teeing off here on the 15th.
Yeah, some bunkers on the left-hand side that you got to be mindful of. Driver not necessarily needs to come out of the bag. Just find the fairway. From there, just a short iron, back uphill ever so slightly to a green that's got all kinds of undulations to it. Good opportunity for a birdie.
That is a massive drive. The second at 15.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
All right, we can work with that. This putt from 12 feet away.
A great birdie chance here.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Holes remain, and wow, there is a lot at stake tomorrow.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I gotta say, I hope it continues for one more day.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvy, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to find out who will be the victor at the Ace Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan, glad to have you back with us. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Just a monumental lead going in this final round. I mean, it's got to be debilitating to the other golfers around him. This player, he's so far past everybody right now, they've got to be scratching their heads going, how do we beat this guy?
All right, we're going down to the 13th hole now. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. That is a big-time drive. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
This one is all over it.
Wow, imagine that. It was so close. And just to clean up this birdie. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. And now teeing off on a par 4.
This is a massive fairway on an extremely long par 4. Tee it high and give her all you got. Second shot downhill just a little bit. Big danger here is when they put the flag on the right-hand side. That can really hurt you.
This shot is about 170 yards. Going with 8-iron here. This one is right at it. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Down to Henny.
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
It's got some bunkering down the left-hand side that you got to avoid. Be mindful of that, so driver may not be the play off the tee. You find the fairway, you got just a short iron second shot to a green that's pretty receptive. You should be thinking birdie from the middle of the fairway.
This is his second shot. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. And he's down there. You got a read?
Don't be fooled. It starts straight, but there's definite movement to the right at the end. That was long range for him. That's good stuff.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
Welcome to the 16th hole, the par 3.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Okay, that'll work. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
That will definitely work. And we're looking at the second shot on 17. Too much power on that shot. That's another green in reg.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This putt left for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
We close out the back 9 with a par 5.
Oh, this is a great par 5. You got a little speed slot down the left-hand side, carry those bunkers, and all of a sudden that golf ball is going to go chasing down the fairway. From there, though, you got to be mindful. You got a massive ravine fronting this green. And this green, you do have room to miss it on the left-hand side, but it's not a very easy up and down. A great finishing hole that you can make 3 on easily, 6s as well.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. Okay, a putt to win the tournament. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
Right on line, but just misses. All right, the time is now to win this event. It's in, and our featured player has clinched the win at the Ace Championship.
A win to begin the season puts this player in such a positive frame of mind for the rest of the season.
And Rich, that almost looked easy out there today.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvy, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.